Hey Cappies, thanks for jumping onto the channel today. I'm going to be doing your weekly love reading for you. As usual, your energy will be on the left and your person's on the right, but energy is interchangeable, so choose whatever side resonates with you. We're also going to get the connecting energy and get you some advice from Spirit to help you navigate through the week. All right, where are my Cappies at? What's their energy? How are they feeling about the person they've clicked onto the video for today? 2 more shuffles. All right, Capricorn, you have express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Your person has make the effort, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And the connecting energy is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, well, some of you have new love here. Okay, so I'm going to read it. I'm going to try and cater to everyone here, so you'll need to, it's a general, apply what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I feel like a lot of you do have new love around you, or you're opening up to new love. For most of you, I feel like this person's already in your energy field, and I feel like they are trying to let you know how they feel, or they are trying to make a move towards you, but you guys might be a little bit reserved. Maybe you've been through some stuff and you're just still kind of healing from that, or you're just taking things slowly. All right, you're not quick to open up to this person. Let's get some clarification with the tarot. Now, for those of you that are dealing with or manifesting a past person back, I do see that there is energetically, there are some shifts happening between the two of you, and you guys are shifting into a more sort of higher loving vibration, and this person on the right wants to come forward. But I'm getting for most of you, this is new love, all right? We'll see what comes through. All right. Clarify, express your love. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is beautiful. Got the King of Cups, could be doing the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, so some of you have 2 people in a past person and a new person, all right? This is, I think that was very similar to what Cancer said. So if you're dealing with a Cancer or you've got heavy Cancer in your chart, go and check that reading out. But what I'm seeing here is that you have got 2 energies around you guys, all right? So it could be a past person and a new person. Let's keep clarifying. Okay, so you have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is new. We've got 7 of Cups. We've got the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And we've got the 3 of Cups. I told you, 3 people. Your past wanting to return. With a past person, guys, you were dealing with someone who was very in and out, okay? Somebody who didn't communicate properly. They also, their communication was very on and off. So there might have been gaps in between when you guys saw each other, or when there was communication between the 2 of you. Could have been dealing with someone younger for some of you. I heard the name Benjamin as well, psychic message that comes through. But even if they weren't younger than you, they were definitely emotionally a little bit cold and aloof and immature, okay? This is someone who, you know what I'm feeling here, Capricorn? I hope I haven't been saying Cancer. What I'm feeling, Capricorn, is this is someone who kind of, they held back their feelings. There is deep feelings there, but they held back. Part of the reason why this person would come in and out is I feel like they know that they're not the best communicator, and so they kind of get embarrassed. It's almost like saying too much, so they kind of just cut the convo short, or like do a runner because they're, I don't know, it's like intimidating to speak to you. So this is someone who could have been intimidated by you as well. That's a specific story that comes through. What was flipped at the bottom? 10 of Wands, the Sun, Leo energy, the Ace of Swords, and the 7, we've got Temperance, Saggy energy, and the 7 of Wands, yeah. This connection with the past person was hard work, all right? Just make sure, Cappies, because you have got new energy here, this person feels like your guard's up, all right? You guys might be just in that phase where you're restabilizing yourselves. You guys have done the healing here. There's clarity around you. Leo is a particularly good season for you, which we're going into the next couple of days. But you guys are in a very good space, all right? Your energy, you're glowing, a lot of bright energy, very similar again to Cancer, so check that one out. But whoever it is that you're dealing with, I feel like past and new love feel like your boundaries are very strong, okay? like I said, you guys have Ace of Pens and Ace of Swords here. So it's like mental clarity, starting to come back into yourself and starting to feel very grounded. You have a lot of options coming up, Capricorn, when it comes to love. And the choice will be yours there with that Seven of Cups, all right? With Express Your Love here on the table as well, I do feel like most of you, there has been a lot of lessons here because we've got all ones, which is new beginnings, the 10 and 2 ones. New beginnings. You have learned a lot of lessons, and I don't see you guys wanting to repeat these same lessons again and deal with the same people. You know, guys, just make sure that you are aware that you believe that you deserve love, that you believe that you are deserving of being in a loving relationship with someone who shares your values and treats you well. And people say that all the time. Yeah, I know what I deserve, and yeah, I've got a lot of self-love, and you know, in certain aspects you do, but if you have been making choices in love where you're connecting with people who are not able to reciprocate your energy, people who are not wanting commitment, people that you know have unhealed stuff, and you keep, once you see those red flags, you keep investing, then that's what you're telling the universe, is that you're not deserving of a loving relationship. You're not deserving of someone who can treat you well because your actions are not in alignment with what you're putting out. And I know that sounds harsh in a sense, but Gonna Cappy, I know you guys like the cold hard truth. I know I definitely do. But it is the law of attraction and how it works, all right? So I feel like, again, a lot of hard learned lessons, but you guys are ready to engage in someone new. And this could be also why your guard's up. You're trying to apply these new lessons into your life now and being selective, okay? You might, you know, you're not going to just jump at the first person that comes in. You're going to think about it, you're going to meditate, you're going to ask your guides, you're going to kind of take your time with it, all right? You're going to be a lot more, what's the word? Perceptive about the kind of people you have around you, okay? Because you don't want to waste your time anymore with these people that don't know what they want. You want something solid and long-standing, okay? Let's see what your person has on this side. So they've got make the effort. Let's clarify that. Some of you work with this person. I'll give you the psychic messages. Some of you work with this person. I heard the name Jill or Jillian. Somebody is obsessed with white chocolate in particular. Someone's favorite movie is, what's that? Hannibal Lecter. It's called Hannibal, isn't it? Somebody's in the process of redoing their garden. Somebody got their eyebrows done from a new eyebrow tech and she stuffed up your eyebrows. Somebody is an electrician, especially with high-rise kind of buildings. Your person could be like in their, even like, somebody went grey really early, like even in their mid-20s or like early 20s. It's like a genetic thing. Somebody is a dance instructor or some sort of like instructor, like a class instructor. And somebody is always in shorts, even in the middle of winter. And someone's nickname could be like Shortsy or Shorts or Shorty. Maybe that's like a nickname. Maybe a person called you Shorty. The feminine energy could be taller than the masculine energy. And you and your person may have gone glamping or camping together. A group of friends. All right, let's clarify your person's side. So they have the Four of Wands. Some of you also grew up with this person. You may have been childhood friends. Four of Swords. The Five of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Six of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords. The Two of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Yeah. This person did want to offer you something. I hear like if they were going to settle, Capricorn, this is the older energy. If they were going to settle, this is someone who doesn't want to settle. They may have been given up on love altogether, given up on relationships altogether. But if they were going to settle, I hear that it would be, you know, Cappy's definitely the person that I would settle with. If I had to settle, I would settle with Capricorn. So this is what I'm hearing from your person. But And even though they may have intended to settle when the connection started, a lot of their stuff came up here. This is someone who self-sabotages. I feel like they're quite angry at themselves because they don't have access to your energy anymore. So they're feeling left out in the cold, on hold. Pisces energy. Since disconnecting from you, they may feel like things are not going right in their life. They may feel like things aren't moving. So they're feeling a little bit stuck in general, all right? Some of you were dealing with, you may have been in a relationship with this person, and you found like messages to other people and stuff like that. That's a specific psychic message that comes through. But I feel like this person's been put on hold by the universe. Whenever you got a major arcana, it's not, you have no say in it whatsoever. It's universal influence, universal impact. This person is being put on hold at the moment. There's a little bit of worry around their finances here too, but they're being put on hold so that they can, they need to face this, because I feel like this is somebody who normally runs away from things. So they've run away from the connection, but they also run away from responsibility for their actions and for their behavior. So the universe kind of put them on their ass and forcing them to have a look at, yes, the connection and so forth, but also their own guides are putting them on hold to get them to reflect so that they can heal this, you know, trauma, these issues that they have, so that they stop going around and, you know, affecting other people, and also for themselves, for their own evolution, right? Yeah, we've got the Ace of Wands. My Ace is a confirmation for me. We've got the Five of Cups. We've got the Three of Swords and the High Priestess. Could be a Pisces you're dealing with. A lot of you could be dealing, like I said, Pisces comes through strong. Some of you, like I said, I don't like that next to the High Priestess. So some of you, this is an affair, all right? That's obviously not all of you. But regardless, this person held back, and there's silence between you, and this person's in deep regret. There's a lot of pain. I feel like they could be having anxiety or panic attacks. The silence, like the dead air between you, is really affecting this person, okay? Don't forget, Capricorn, you were obviously hurt in this connection too, because you learned a big lesson here, but you know that you did the right things in this connection. Your only crime was trying to give love to somebody who was unable to receive, you know, and your crime was to yourself, all right? Crime, for lack of a better word. You didn't do a service to yourself by putting up with what you did for so long. But this person actually has regret, you know, hurting you has hurt this person. I don't feel like their intention was to hurt you, okay? I'm going to pull from my deck here. As always, don't pay attention to these cards. They're my own. I wrote them. The words may make sense, but what they trigger won't make sense to you. Also, guys, I feel like you're in this no-nonsense space as well. Like, you just don't have any time for bullshit. You just... yeah, just really focused on the practical side of life, all right? Your work, your money, your family, just the very practical side of life here, all right? Your body. Yeah, you could have been dealing with someone who has addiction as well. This person's drinking or using whatever their vice is. It could even be eating, whatever it is. They're using that as a coping mechanism at this point, okay? I heard the name Bobby as well. And Druid. Someone's a Druid? Yeah. This person may have ghosted you as well. I feel like, Capricorn, this person, what they were doing was, first of all, they never expressed how they really felt, but what they were doing was they were kind of giving you these hints that things were going to move forward and then go cold, right? It's because they were trying to control the outcome of this connection. I feel like they were trying to buy themselves time. So what they do is they come in, they build things up, you know, make sure you're still there, and then disappear. It was a way for them to make sure that you didn't get away while they sorted out what they needed to sort out, all right? It could be financial, but also I feel like with their own fears and insecurities, they weren't ready, but then they didn't want to let you go at the same time. So they kind of put you in this holding space, you know, which is very selfish. And this person, they need to feel like they're in control, because if they allowing things to just flow naturally, it scares this person. They're someone who gets anxiety if they don't have complete control over their situations, all right? Let's look at the connecting energy. So we've got chemistry, Seven of Pentacles, with the Ace of Cups. All the aces are out now. We've got the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We've got the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, 3 of Pence, 3 of Wands, the Moon, Cancer energy, and the 8 of Cups. Well, like I said, some of you are already moving on or not wanting to re-look at this situation again. You may sometimes reminisce about this person or wish that things had turned out differently, but I feel like a lot of you are, you feel like you've done everything you can in this situation, all right? So I do see that this person does want to reach out. They are in heavy regret, so there is a lot of missing, and they didn't express themselves here. There are words that need to be spoken. It's almost like eating them alive. There's frustration even with themselves, I feel. So they will come forward. But at this point, over the next 7 days, Capricorn, I feel like you're overweighting. You may have been done waiting a while ago, and you're very much about building your own abundance, your own wealth, your own foundations. You know, looking and planning for your own future. Some of you are leaders as well in your community or in your job. So there's just a real focus on those practical things, all right? Let's actually quickly see, what does this person want to say to you? I'll pull from my own deck now, Soul Whispers. What does Capricorn's person want to say to them, please, Spirit? This person's scared they've lost you as well. I check your social media and ask others about you to see how you're doing. I'm figuring out a plan to make my way back to you. You didn't do anything wrong. It's me. I'm damaged. Yeah, this person has a lot of regret. And you know, with the figuring out a plan, it's like they're trying to work out what they could possibly say now. Some of you haven't spoken to this person for a while, or there was an argument and the person may have ghosted, or there was an argument, you guys had words, whatever it is. They're trying to figure out what it is that they could possibly say to mend the connection and to come back. They do want you to know that, you, like we said before, about your only crime. See how the cards just kind of confirm? I like you. I feel like this is the new person you have around you. Don't punish this new person for your past, all right, Capricorn? Definitely use discernment. You know, suss the person out before you completely open up and give of yourself so openly. But allow this person to show you who they are. You're better off staying away from me. I'm toxic and I want to explore this connection with you. Look at the mixed energy. I walked away because you deserve so much more than what I can offer you. If this person doesn't feel good enough for you either, Capricorn. So they know they've got a lot of work to do, all right? And I don't want to pull you all into that. But like I said, you have got somebody else around you. For those of you that don't want this energy back, let's get you some advice from Spirit. This could pertain to the connection or just in general for your own life. Whatever Spirit wants you to know, Cappy. So advice for my Capricorns, please. I really love where you guys are at, though. Very balanced, very emotionally grounded, mentally clarity here. And you got your eye on the prize, whatever it is that you want in your future. You guys are very heavily focused on that, okay? We have kindness. A kind gesture rekindles your belief in the power of love. Remember to be kind to yourself. Wisdom. Everything has a place and purpose. To be wise is to have great love, tolerance, and compassion for all things. And think global. You are being encouraged to spread your wings. Think outside the square. You're a citizen of the world. Expand your vision. Imagine the world within your heart. Embrace it. Surround it with love. Let it be, and so it will be. Yeah, guys, like I said to you before, I feel like you guys are taking some sort of leadership role. You're being called up to take some sort of leadership role in your community. It doesn't have to be healing work. For some of you, it is, you know, work of service in that way, but it could be anything. You can inspire people by just being you and going after your dreams and showing people what consistency is, you know, all those beautiful earthly elements that you bring to the table. Consistency, drive, self-motivation, the tenacity to face all obstacles and keep moving forward. They're beautiful Capricornian energy. So just by whatever it is that you're working on, keep doing it because you're inspiring others. Even people are being inspired, even if you, whether you realize it or not. But also, guys, just remember, everything happens for a reason. Even though you may still, some of you may still be upset with this person, or you may still feel a bit of resentment for what they put you through. just know that one day you will be very grateful to this person, and it may not feel like it now, but you will, because you will see the bigger picture down the line, why this person came in. They may have inspired you to make improvements in your own life. And I feel like, again, this person is going to bring in your relationship. They're going to bring in your love. They're going to bring in your stability. This connection has put you in alignment with what it is that you want to achieve, okay? For those of you that want a relationship. For others of you, it could just be soul independence. This was the straw that broke the camel's back, and you're like, you know what? I'm not focusing my energy on anyone anymore. I'm focusing it completely on myself and pouring into myself. So you will be grateful to this person one day, believe me, all right? And on a soul level, know that they were presented for a reason. I hope that resonates with you, my beautiful Capricorns. If it does, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. As always, the more you comment on the posts, the more you like the videos, the more our energy is exchanging and the more direct messages I can bring you all. I love you, and I will catch you all soon. I might put your singles readings up this week as well, guys. See who this energy is over here. All right, love you guys. Namaste.